Hi guys, this is Elizabeth Quam from Engedi Grove, and we are a homesteading channel except for we are transitioning from one homestead to another. So you'll get ready in the future for how we're making our shows and everything. On this channel, I would like to focus more on gardening and health. And have a vlog of our lives. So skip over our family life if you so choose to do. Now I'm going to talk about this really awesomely crazy product that I just bought. If you were with us last video, I said my mom was encouraging. Well, she's not always encouraging. She told me my video was rather boring, and maybe it was. She's like, no one wants to listen to you talk about your cats. Right now, I'm going to show you this. I just got it. It is a ozone spray bottle. You spray it and it eliminates odors right away. It is antiviral, antibacterial, antifungal, so kills fungal spores and detoxifies many volatile chemicals.
You may have heard that traditional all-purpose cleaners contain known carcinogens, mutagens, and toxicants, like ethanol, isobutane, and formaldehyde, which is just a very scientific way of saying that they're made with nasty chemicals that can do things like, trigger asthma, interfere with your organs, affect your reproductive system, and even cause cancer. Casual. Plus, did you know that you're supposed to let these cleaners sit on surfaces for up to 10 minutes before wiping it off to properly sanitize? Yeah, I didn't think so.
So if you have, it's kind of similar to a ozone generating machine, and which I also got an ozone generator for cleaning my laundry, never having to use laundry detergent again, and that was in a different video.
Did you know that studies show families could spend up to $650 per year on hot water and laundry detergent? And that laundry detergents contain harmful chemicals like nonylphenol ethoxylate that can be hazardous to your health and leave residue on your clothes that can rub off on your skin? Gross. But you can change that. The O3 Waterworks laundry system uses nothing but cold tap water to create aqueous ozone to deep clean your clothes. Aqueous ozone is naturally found in nature. It's that thing that's responsible for the fresh smell in the air after a thunderstorm.
It also, like, if you if you stink up the bathroom really bad, I suggest closing the seat just to not get water on the seat rim. Because then you'll like sit on it again maybe, or someone else will sit on it and think you peed on it and whatever. And then you just always notice it after you get up from peeing or pooping. Okay, anyway, too much information. If you mist this in the air, it literally takes like 3 seconds for that odor to be completely gone. Instead of trying to cover it up with something, or if you might just decide not to do anything at all, spray, you can use it, can touch your skin and everything. I sprayed on my face. Yes, they make ozone water to drink even. Like, it is safe to spray in your mouth. It's something that I just think, wow, if we were using these type of things to clean instead of those harsh chemicals and those things, like it's actually healthy for you to drink. And although controversial as it might be, like, no, yeah, that people are physically feeling great drinking ozonated water. And then they even sell creams that are really expensive that you put on your face for wrinkles. And I'm just filming this from photo booth right now, so I have less wrinkles than I would have had I been filming from a really, really nice camera. Maybe that's a benefit. But anyway, so this, like, seriously, it is not toxic. On the contrary, people are consuming this ozonated water for health. You just open it up, you fill it with water, and there's like this max fill line, And then it's got like a battery down here. I like the rubber. Oops, I didn't shut it. I like the little rubber feet that it's got on the bottom of the bottle. It sprays continually, so you push the button and you don't have to like crank it. It sprays in a continual spray, and it creates ozone in the head of this is where I think it creates it. Or maybe it's through the bottom. It would make sense that it would be like in the bottom area and then it goes up. But anyway, it smells a little bit of ozone when you spray it. It's a gaseous form, but I am not worried about it. And you can spray it on your plants as well. Ozone water for plants, they actually use it in greenhouses. There are irrigation watering systems and purifications for greenhouses specifically alone that help manage multiple bacterial and fungal illnesses in plants, and they've been using it and having good success inside of greenhouses. There's some benefits of increased absorption. Plants fed with fertilized irrigation systems are better able to absorb the water, oxygen, and nutrients that are being fed right at the root zone of the plant. I've used it on all sorts of things, even on my baby's butt, and it is wonderful. A good question about the microbiome. A lot of people are very conscious about their microbiome nowadays, and because they know how much a dysbiosis of the gut microbiome can cause a plethora of disease and problems. Side note, I think that the majority of the dysregulation comes from our environment and our physically inside of us a colonization of mold that is producing our own antibiotics. Anyhow, we'll sidestep that. No. But is ozonated water going to affect our microbiome? Well, there haven't been really good studies on it, but I liked what the Power of Ozone website had to say. And they made a very good point. And there's a small intestine, a large intestine. The small intestine is very long, and it actually isn't supposed to be populated with microbes. It's the large intestine that's populated with a lot of microorganisms and has the whole microbiome that is helping us digest food and get nutrients and all that stuff. And it becomes dysregulated oftentimes, and that's where you're catching information about how to keep a good, healthy microbiome is really important. So it seems like that in theory, that there probably shouldn't be too much ozonated water because it is a substance that breaks down. So one part of the ozone clicks onto a more organism and is like killing fashion or whatever, and it's denaturing that ozone and not making it potent anymore, just making it water. So I'd like to, I'm not trying to encourage you to drink ozonated water, although I don't think that it would be bad and it would be beneficial for some people. But that isn't why I bought my ozonated water, but it is an option, and it's something that you guys could look into if you were interested in drinking ozonated water. And who knows, I might be drinking ozonated water in the future. Okay, boys. What are your favorite vegetables in the garden?
Peas.
Peas?
One of mine.
What's your favorite vegetable? Celery.
What's mine?
You've never actually eaten celery from a garden before. What is yours?
Yeah.
What is yours,
Come
Yay?
here, come here.
What's your favorite?
Raw chicken.
Raw chicken.
Yeah.
You like raw chicken from the garden.
Yeah.
Well, that's wonderful.
Fish is cute. And I love fish.
Nayeli says her favorite vegetable. Careful. Gentle. Nayeli says her favorite vegetable is raw chicken.
Sean, I know it's something we could do for the video. Sean,
We could do that wrestling thing we were doing.
No wrestling. The cats have not, if anybody's wondering about my cats, I have not seen them yet, but I thought it would be kind of fun to do a fast time lapse and make the flyer right in front of your very eyes. So here I go. All right, here are those silly cats. And that's Todd. And there's my sweet Lily. All right, so I've got other. Here's them as babies. That's little Todd. I'm sorry, that's Todd as a baby. And there's Jose. That's Todd as an adult. And then that's Lily as a baby. And sweet Lily. Oh, I hope we find her. Hi, Kalina. You're happy to be here running around. They're working on the house. Yeah, that's right. Want to go see? Oh, bless you. Bless you. Great news, guys. 2 days after making those flyers and mailing them out, we had 3 calls and we found all of our cats.